Feels like another nice one. Another nice largemouth. And they just keep getting better. Real nice smallmouth. That's a heck of a channel cat. Real fat fish. A fish here on a spinnerbait, fishing in the backwaters of a dam this morning. I've been throwing some live bait, and I've fished here for about 20 years, and I know if they ain't biting on a live bait, they'll bite a small spinner. There's first fish of the morning. Nice little bass, fat. He's got it. He's got it. Fish on. It's a nice bass. Nice largemouth. It's early spring, and these largemouths start stacking up in this creek. Fishing a reservoir, and what'll happen is they'll come down through the channel and they'll school, and this looks like a little female, pretty fat. They'll school and they'll run up through the channel and chase the shad and the minnows and come up through in these creeks when they're holding water back, and they're feeding machines. You'll catch striped bass, and carp will come up in here and spawn, and it's a really good spot early in the season. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Fish on. Another largemouth. Got another run. He's got it. Sometimes this bite slows down, but man, when they come into school and they're feeding on shad and minnows, it'll get real busy, and then all of a sudden they'll die. He's got it. Fish on. Another largemouth. I switched this out. I was using a jig, and I went to an ice jig, believe it or not. The small stuff really does well catching bass. Just a little ice jig, orange, and chartreuse with a chartreuse stinger hook. Two at a time. Two at a time. Let's see. Let's get this minnow. Watch the line. Be patient. There it goes. There goes the line. You don't want to give it but a little bit because it's heading right for these bushes. He's got it. I'm gonna wait till I see he's got it. Fish on. Man, these are good fighting fish. Every one of them is a good battle. Well, that's a nicer one too. Man, they just keep getting bigger. Just barely got him. He had the jig, and my stinger hook stuck him. This is my 5th bass in about, I don't know, an hour or so. Another nice one. These they're up in this creek. They'll swim all the way up through. You'll catch them as they're swimming through, and you'll catch them when they're coming back. This one you can see had the jig in its mouth. I broke the hook off. And the other hook was hanging free. Got it underneath. It's alright though, no worse for wear. Fifth bass. These keep getting nice chunks. Real nice chunky fish. Every one of them. I hunted these night crawlers. I went out about 3:30 or 4 this morning before I went fishing. We'd had a good rain overnight, and man, there's a big difference between buying night crawlers at a bait store and going out and getting them for yourself. Oh, big fish just jumped back there. They're fresh, they're real active. And you get night crawlers like that. Night crawlers like that produce nice fish. And there's big carp jumping back there. He's got it. Fish on. Another bass. My bite slowed down. So I started jigging them, just slowly jigging it across the bottom, and letting it pause and set, then moving it again, and picked up another bass. And they're all chunky fish. Same thing, orange. 1/64 of an ounce jig head, chartreuse stinger hook, gigantic night crawler. Produces another fish.